Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, November 29th, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Ace of Swords from the Morbidly Adorable Tarot, which is a deck in progress by artist Misty Benson. And when she finishes, it will be available through U.S. Game Systems. Now, it may sound like I'm always bringing up U.S. Game Systems, but there's a reason for that, okay? They have really gone out into the artistic community and sought out some very talented people to create new decks. People who may have been working independently before, and they're now bringing them in under their wing to help guide them to create great decks for you. So anyway, Ace of Swords. This can go a number of different ways when we see this card, but it's important. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh here. We are, of course, tomorrow having a full moon penumbral lunar eclipse occurring at 8 degrees Gemini. And, that reminds me of the people who are a little bit testy. When you see that Ace of Swords and maybe the spoken word is not always pleasant. We talk about this all the time with full moons and how people behave and how difficult it is to be around them. We discussed that the other day as well. But, also with an eclipse, we often take that sword and use it to sever relationships which no longer suit us. Now, that doesn't mean, necessarily in your love life. It could be your job. It could be your home. There's so many different relationships that you have. But I do feel that, for the most part, this ace is meant to be a very positive one. And the reason that I say that is because also tomorrow happening is a sextile between Mercury and Saturn. And, it's one of those things. Did you ever just have a day where everything you're thinking is just like boom, 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 and you can just do it? You think clearly. This aspect is building, so it can be felt today. And it's a wonderful thing because when mentally you're, just right on top of things, you will notice that there is a lot that is working out as you're doing it. And with Saturn involved, this is meant for the long term. So many things that you can be doing here. I kind of want to say, when I see like the cards that are coming and everything, that what is happening here is you getting down to business with, your projects that you've been kind of plugging along. And, Mars went direct back on the 13th of November, okay? But it hasn't really gotten up to full speed yet. But at this full moon, I think you're really starting to, let loose a little bit and make things happen. And if you are using that sword to help clear your path, all the better, okay? Because it's time at a full moon, at an eclipse, to leave behind, let go of things that you do not need on this next part of your journey. And there's a lot about to happen in the next 6 months. That's how long this eclipse will have an effect, at least, where you will be noticing things that are taking place. So I think if you find that you have the mental strength today to really see projects through and make them happen, it's, breakthroughs, victories, achieving justice for yourself. I like it. I like it a lot. We don't get to see the aces every day, and this one, especially after the amount of time that is involved in a Mercury retrograde, right? We've been out of shadow, but we also still have Mercury in Scorpio. So I'd say, as long as you mind your P's and Q's with people, and that there is not, an issue where you say something that you regret later, that you can really use this to your advantage. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.